Hey, yo, Illuminerds. We're here with the cast and creators of Transformers Earthspark at San Diego Comic-Con 2022. How's everyone's day going so far?
Fantastic.
Very
How are
good.
you?
I'm pretty good. I'm here with you. I'm excited. Gotta say, I don't know much about the show yet, though. So what can you tell me, what can everyone expect that's coming from Transformers Earthspark?
Transformers Earthspark follows two human kids, Robbie and Mo, who connect with.
No
I
worries.
was like,
This is not part of the show, but
no.
it kind of is.
I was like,
It's working.
It kind of is.
So,
sorry.
method,
Yeah,
Abby,
I was
method.
like, what's that sound? Where is it coming from? And it turned out to be me. Okay.
But anyway, story, Transformers Earthspark, it follows two human kids, Robbie and Mo, who connect with Transformers robots in a way that we've never seen before in this franchise. And together, they redefine what it means to be a family.
So show with a lot of heart, adventure, gangbusters action. It's gonna be fun.
Antics like the phone situation, things like that.
Surprises.
We're excited to see it. Anthony and Dale, last time, the last Comic-Con, we got to talk about Rise of the TMNT. There was kind of a mixed reaction, to put it nicely. But I love the series, and I've seen the movie. I'm very excited about that as well. But how would you compare the reaction from Rise of the TMNT to Transformers Earthspark?
Rise and Earthspark are very, very different shows. I think at their heart, they both have family front and center. And that's really they both actually have some crossovers. Inclusion is a big theme. Acceptance is a big theme. They both have a lot of heart, but they're different. I'd say Earthspark isn't quite as insane, but it's great. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't shown a lot to the fans yet. So after this weekend is, I think, when we're finally going to get our first taste of fan reaction to everything that we're sneak peeking this weekend, and we're very much looking forward to it.
Same. Yeah, I love the design. I saw the giant bumblebee at the booth. It's always just cool to see something like just towering over me. I was about to call you out, but I'm so sorry, Daddy. So sorry. Bumblebee's very recently not been known to have much of a voice, but so how's it feel to bring a huge fan favorite character to a new voice?
Fantastic. I have things I want to say. No, it's a great opportunity for me. I'm a dad of twin 10-year-olds, and so I find myself constantly looking for different ways to use my voice to get a message across. And I think Bumblebee finds himself in a similar situation. He's sort of a mentor now. He's kind of like a bridge from the legacy bots to this new generation, and it's fun to kind of play that role with this new generation. And I also saw the picture of Bumblebee towering over me, and it just feels good to tower over people. So it's been really fun. Yeah.
Awesome. Kat, what could you tell us about Twitch? Is there any connection to the Twitch streaming service? Is that could connect to your character in any kind of way?
They are unrelated, but Twitch is, she's a new Transformers robot, and she's a new species, and she's very excited to be a robot, and she's excited to find her powers and find what she can do with these powers. And she's got a really beautiful story arc as she grows and learns about herself. And along the way, she's just a really, really fun character. She loves, her love for what she's doing is very infectious, and I think that really comes through in the show.
Can't wait to see it. You voice a lot of characters. Hawks. One of the Gammas, correct, in the Super. Out of all the characters you voice in a battle royale, who's coming out on top?
Who's winning?
Yeah.
In a battle royale? Ooh, that's tough because one, I have to
Careful. Look
Well,
behind you.
see,
Yeah.
Thrash is a child. A lot of these guys are adults with superpowers.
Keep going. Keep going.
Thrash, of course. With the power of family. And the power of family wins every time. We've all seen the Fast and the Furious. So, do the impossible.
For Ant and Dale, how'd you come up with this concept of bringing focusing on a connection between humans and aliens? Like, kind of, is there kind of like an inspiration from like an ET or something like that? That two very different species coming together, like, just makes it kind of more relatable, more understandable for people.
You hit the nail on the head, as it were. No, ET actually was one of the key sources of inspiration when we got got going on this.
Yeah. And the Iron Giant, stories
Iron
like
Giant.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Or of a found family, where it's wish fulfillment for the kids, right? To find the coolest thing they could imagine out in the wild and bring it home and make it part of their family.
What I loved about the initial Bible that Dale put together was it was taking this franchise, Transformers, out of its very familiar place, which has been a constant war, the never-ending war, and it's taking these iconic characters and putting it into a much more almost relatable, space for kids, and having the human family front and center as well was really cool. Loved it.
And I have to ask this just as a community fan, Danny. How do you think Abed would have reacted to the unbearable weight of massive talent, the Nick Cage movie?
This is a little bit of a curveball.
Sorry.
No, totally fine. Totally fine. Abed, Nicolas Cage. I mean, obviously, Abed's a huge fan of Nicolas Cage. Good. I'm a big fan of, there's the question, Nicolas Cage, good or bad in Community. I'm fully on board Nicolas Cage, good. Have you seen Pig? Phenomenal. I think I haven't seen actually Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent yet. I know, it's sad, right? But it's only because I've been here with the family promoting Transformers. Bumblebee doing his thing. The cool babysitter. I think he'd probably like it though because he's a big fan of Nicolas Cage.
Thank you. And just kind of a final question for everybody. One word to sum up the series to get one word. If you only have one word to describe the series to get someone to watch it, what would it be?
Earthspark.
Yes. Bonkers.
Can I use 2 words?
Sure.
Family love.
It's hyphenated, so it's still one.
Yeah.
Unexpected.
There we go. I mean, I got to use 2 as well. Cool babysitter. I mean,
Yes. Words of the day.
that's it. That's it.
That'll be the tagline for this video. Cool babysitter.
Yeah.